Hey guys, Dave again at Newbold, and today I want to talk a little bit about the benefits of leasing, okay? And while leasing may not be for everybody, for a huge portion of our population around here, leasing would be a really smart way to get a good Toyota, okay? If you're somebody that keeps your cars for 10, 12 years, leasing is probably not for you. If you're somebody that drives 30, 35,000 miles a year, you're probably not a leasing candidate, okay? But if you're somebody that you drive 10, 12, 15,000 miles a year, you go back and forth to work, soccer practice, church, to youth camps, things like that, that's who leasing is for, okay? If you're somebody that likes to get a new car every 2 or 3 years, you don't want to be upside down, roll that negative equity into the next purchase, leasing is 100% for you, okay? We can set leasing up in a myriad of different ways to hit a myriad of different payments. You can hit a bunch of different mile limits on it. So as long as you're talking to a dealership and to somebody that knows how to set it up, leasing can be done very well. So just give you an example about why leasing can be good. A lot of times you can get a more loaded up car for less money than you can on a purchase. Maybe on the purchase, the leather and the heated seats is out of the budget. Or maybe you're looking for a $300 car payment on a loaded up Camry. Can't do that on a purchase anymore, but you can on a lease. You get an XLE Camry that's leather, heated seats, push button start, fancy wheels. You can get it for $309 a month with $27.99 due at signing. It's pretty amazing to have a $30,000 some car for $300 a month. The other scenario that leasing can be really good for, you got a young kid just starting out with driving and you're not sure what kind of car you can get for $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. And if you're in that market right now, you know how tough it is to find reliable transportation. It's not like it was 5 or 6 years ago, okay? Well, leasing in that scenario can be really smart. You can put your child in a new car with all the safety stuff, Bluetooth, backup camera, the lane departure, the radar cruise, the emergency braking, like a Corolla. $169 a month, $17.99 due at signing. You do the math on that, depending on which state you live in and the taxes, you're $8-9 grand total over 3 years. First 2 years of maintenance is covered by Toyota, because it's just like on every other new Toyota, you got the 2 years of maintenance. You've got 2 years of roadside assistance, so if they get a flat tire, they're not calling you at 2 in the morning to come change it for them. It's a really good option that a lot of people don't think about, and it's a way to get in a safer car under warranty. The other thing is at the end of a Toyota lease, you have some options. You have a residual number at the end. It's given to you the day you sign your lease paperwork. That's what you can buy the car for at the end of the lease, okay? The other thing you can do at the end of a Toyota lease, let's say you're not ready. You like the car, you're not sure if you want to buy it, you're not sure if you want to lease another brand new one. You can extend it for a few months by calling Toyota and saying, hey, I need a few months to figure out what I want to do. The other thing you can do, and I don't know anybody that's ever done this, but you can sell that car to somebody else. Let's say you find out your payoff is a certain amount and the retail value on it is more, and you've got a friend that wants to buy it from you. You have that right as long as you make sure that the payoff goes to the bank. And the more common option that a lot of our customers do is they trade that car in. It is not uncommon on many of Toyota's models to have equity at the end of your lease if you've stayed under your mileage, or if the market stays like it is now. At the end of your lease, you always want to check with the Toyota dealership, come back and see me, because you probably have some equity that you can take out of that car and apply it towards your next lease purchase. So that amount you put down at signing can be less, or you can put down the same amount and just have a little bit lower payment. So always come back and check with your Toyota dealership before you just drop your keys off on a lease and say, have a nice day. Again, my name's Dave. If you want to go more in depth on this, or if you want a quote written up for, hey, this is my scenario, give me a call. It's nice to see you guys again. Have a good day. Bye.